Just had to step all of the different possible steps.
It looks good, but I need to compare it against the Moore.
Yep, I wanted to make sure it stepped through the steps. Now I'm gonna set up the Moore with the exact same X's.
Okay.
And then I'll verify the Y's.
Okay. But do we get the same state? Next state, if it's the same? You have the same input?
I haven't gotten to that yet. I just wanted to make sure it was working. I'm gonna put the Moore with
No,
the
it seems working perfect, but we need just to verify it.
Yep.
Thank you. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
Are you done?
No, I'm still working.
Okay, take your time. Thank you. Keep going.
It's going well. I've almost finished getting it to compile. So
Okay, whenever you are ready, we need just to get a comparison between the Mealy and Moore.
you got it.
Thank you. Brandon? Hello, Brandon?
Hello.
Do you still need more time? No problem.
Yeah, I'm still working. I got in a little late this morning.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Joe?
Hello.
You got it to work or not yet?
Yeah, I already got it to work, but you want me to do a comparison also?
Yes, please.
Oh, do we need to take screenshots of that for to turn in our lab?
Okay, whenever you are ready, just share the screen. No rush.
Okay.
Take your time.
All right.
Hello, Brandon? Hello, Brandon? I believe I am going to move to our next assignment, that is Lab 2B. And I know that some of you have already started it.
That's fine. I can catch up.
Okay. This is our Lab 2B. I have here only 4 states. 4 states. And in those 4 states, I have, as it says, I have a user reset and a dip switch. Those are my 2 inputs. User reset that resets everything to 0. And I have a dip switch that can move me from S0 to S1 or S2, depending on the dip switch. And here, if I am at S2 or S1 or S3, there is a counter. This counter, it starts counting. Whenever it goes to one of those states, it starts counting. If we are at state 2 and the count reaches 9, I'll be moving to 13. If I'm at state 1 and the count reaches 5, I'll go to S3. When I'm in S3, I count up to 13, then I move to S0. Whenever I move from one state to the other, the counter is reset to 0. If I'm at state 2, I counted 9. Okay, I'll be moving to S3, but with the counter reset to 0. So I can start counting when I'm at S3, 1, 2, up to 13. Then I move to S0, where the counter again is reset to 0. Hello, Eric.
Hello,
Is this Moore or Mealy machine?
this is a more because it doesn't depend on the input, the output.
Does it have any output?
No,
So it must be more then.
yeah,
It is more because there is no output at all. So you have the structure of a Moore. This is the example you did in our last meeting. So you need to update it, simplify it, because here you have only 4 states. And you need to define those 4 states. I need just 2 bits, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. That's it. And of course, you need a counter. You need a counter. This is the difference. And this counter will have the impact. So it is similar to an input, because as you can see, it is moving you from S2 to S3 or S1 to S3 or S3 to S0. So the counter could be considered an input, and this input is internal. It is not like a dip switch. I can put it from outside, or a reset. Those can be physically out there. But a counter is implemented, and it can have, you can use it as a signal to see what's going on. Okay? It is a little bit tricky with the counter, but you need to concentrate and work on it.
I had a quick question on this.
Yes, sir.
So when it goes to state 0, will it be the next clock cycle that it takes in the dip switch and chooses a path? Like the next time the clock goes high?
If you go to the Moore machine you built, you have 3 parts. Let me share the screen with this one. This is the Moore machine,
Mhm.
correct? We have this part 1. I have only 2 states, so I don't have 2 to 0. I have 1 to 0, that's it. I have a clock, I have a reset, correct?
Yeah.
So no change in this part.
Yeah. Okay.
What about this one?
This one processes state and X. So
Yes,
that's it.
here you are going to have the input and the counter. And before you move with the counter can be implemented right in here, because the counter, it counts upon the clock. So you can put the counter here. I'm not going to tell you how to put it, but you can put it here because it depends on the clock. Here you are going to read the counter, whatever the value is. When it reaches 9, it's going to move from S1 to S3. And before moving, it is going to reset to 0, the counter. Here, I don't have this at all. I don't have any output. So I don't have this part.
Okay, I think I get it. If I
Yeah.
have any questions, I'll just ask.
Okay, good luck. That is all what we have for this afternoon. So please work on it. I'm available if you need any help. You can share the screen. We can all discuss any problem that you may need. Okay?
I'll show you my waveform. Yeah, so I think I got this going. Q is my counter right now, and then this is state and next state. So I go from state 0 to 1 because my dip switch is 0.
Yeah,
And then I stay there until count equals 5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it changes.
do we
to
have
state
count equal
3.
5?
Yes, yes.
Yes, 5, 9, and 13, yes, okay.
And then I go to state 3 until my counter equals 13, and then I go back to 0.
Okay. What about going the other side? From state
I
0?
just got my counters working, so now I'm gonna throw that in there. So let's see. It should be pretty straightforward. I just gotta close this one. Oh, I wish I knew where that was. Oh, actually, I can just try that right here. So let's go dip switch is high, and then run. All right, so I'm at state 0, switch is high.
Yeah,
Yep, I go to state 2 and I stay there until 8, 9. Yeah, for 9.
yes,
Nine
this the other
counts.
side. Okay, okay, go ahead.
And then it goes to 3 and 13.
Excellent, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you please, for this assignment, please upload your source code. So you will be uploading the PDF file and the source code.
Okay, I can do that.
Thank you. Okay, I think that's all for this afternoon, and see you Tuesday. Thank you all.
Sounds good. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Bye-bye.